Hello friends, Maddie here, and today I'm going to play FIFA 22, which is an old game but very nice game. Wait 1 second, let's play FIFA 22 today. Manda Kulte, let's go. We are sorry, but server for this title has been shut down. Okay, let's go. Let's kick off. Let's play a classic match. Let's play international match between France and Brazil. Let's play France and let's see. Let's play France versus Spain. Game setting, 4 minutes match professional difficulty. I want yellow ball, yellow color ball. Yes, let's go. Let's go and play this shit. Let's go.
Hello everyone, our travels have taken us to southern France for this game, to the Stade Vélodrome. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson and getting ready for a potentially thrilling contest. It's France and they take on Spain.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Here's the side France will go with. Hugo Lloris is the goalkeeper. Rafael Varane plays alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Paul Pogba in central midfield. And up front, Kylian Mbappe plays with Olivier Giroud.
Let's go. I want to score some goals with
Well, he's allowed it
Mbappe.
to go over the touchline, so a throw in. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And making sure nothing untoward happened following. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. They favoured a short one here. Oyarzabal. Can they get in behind them? Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Applying vigorous pressure. Morata. They could nudge in front. Really good diving save.
That was a good save.
And deciding to go short with this one. Busquets. Decent position. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And now the delivery. Struggling to get it away. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Giroud. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Well, the free kick taken, but saved easily by the keeper. Sergio Busquets. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, Derek, his outstanding attribute is his pace. Not just over the first few
Oh,
yards.
Stewart's a chance! Wasted chance. Easy for the goalkeeper. And he read it well, intercepting it. Morata. Conte has it. Mbappe. Coman. Loves to attack from the wide areas. Chance here. Able to close down the shot. Morata. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Going well. Chance to play it in. Cuts it back. Well, simply couldn't beat the first defender. Cross could be useful. A goal!
Oh
To give them a
no!
1-0 lead. An excellent value for that
What a
advantage,
goal
you've
that
got to say.
was!
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
And France get the ball moving again. Can they come up with an answer here? Now what can they do from here? The inside route looking promising. Well, the keeper... Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
Can they extend their lead? Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Really closing him down. Conte. So almost at the break here, and not quite going to plan for the home side. Work to do, Stuart.
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Well, that could be the final warning.
Well, he needs to be careful now. Next foul, and it's a card.
Not the best free kick we'll see today. Well off target.
Well, not really what he was looking for there. That's a waste of a good situation.
We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Failed to keep hold of it. Exquisite pass by Koke. But how well he did to cut that one out. That is that for the first half here. So the ball is rolling again. France trailing after the first half. Can they find an effective response here in the second? Oyarzabal. Morata. It's there for him. Well, he didn't really trouble the keeper. To be fair, the angle was tight.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right option. It was always going to be difficult to score from there.
Griezmann. Giroud on the move here. A very effective challenge put in. I just missed that little bit of attacking spark. Goalkeeper's ball. But he was influential in the first half, it's fair to say. Oyarzabal. What did you make of what you saw from him?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get...
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
That's able defending from Koke. And he's made headway. Surely. Oh, he's missed it.
Well, he'll be very disappointed with that. He should be scoring from there.
And they will make the change now. Pedri.
Well, Spain have controlled the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes. And their attacking play has been excellent. Surely only a matter of time before they extend their lead here.
Lost possession. Chance to attack using width. Crossing possibilities. Not away completely. Busquets. Koke! Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Opportunity it is. And a goal.
Oh,
The
what a
equaliser.
goal.
Superb entertainment.
What a goal by Mbappe.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. And into the last 20 minutes. Oh, breezing past him. And teammates to play it to. Oh, it's a penalty. Can they get themselves in front? Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
This to give them the lead again. Oh, not what he had in mind, Stuart.
Well, usually height beats a keeper, but he's put too much on that.
Mbappe. Oh, big chance. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Short and along the ground. Griezmann. And foiled by Jordi Alba. Well, maybe a chance here for France to extend their advantage. Over it comes. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Takes the shot. And he read it really well. Fine save. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Well, he couldn't get the header on the target, but you've got to give credit to the defending. So making the substitution now. Koke. Able to skip past his man. And the cross not sufficiently well played in. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. And threaded through by Mbappe. And there's the goal! He's
What a
found the
goal.
net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Mbappe. Really looking comfortable with the ball at his feet as he runs, Olivier Giroud. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well.
And making sure nothing untoward happened. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently.
Let's play Paris. Paris is in France, no? Paris versus Manchester United.
Good evening, everyone. Plenty of reasons to expect a compelling contest tonight here in the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Manchester United.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Presnel Kimpembe at the back. Mbappe! And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? Mbappe, might be a chance here. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
And over it comes. Easy save for David De Gea. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sancho now. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Not a poor ball and easy for the keeper. Well, they get the ball once more. Fred. And space for them here on the flank. And Ronaldo prepared to fire. And still dangerous. That's how to rob them of possession. Ronaldo! And it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level.
Well, here's the replay. And when you've got the ball at the back, you've got to pass it forward. And he doesn't do that there. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Verratti. It's Kimpembe now. Hakimi. Mbappe with it. Strong but fair tackle. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's given it away. Encouraging stuff from United. And teammates to play it to. Verratti. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Good looking sequence, and the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Favouring the short one. Ronaldo at the ready. And a struggle to get it away properly. McTominay. He continues his run. Teammate available. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Idrissa Gueye. It's with Danilo Pereira. And Lionel Messi giving it away, not really like him. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? They need to get bodies back. A deep delivery. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. There's a slide rule pass. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. Well, the story surrounding Cristiano Ronaldo is usually a positive one, and tonight, no exception.
Well, he's certainly got his team back.
Let's go. First stop is over and score is 1-all.
So here we go, the start of the second half at the home of PSG, the Parc des Princes. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Idrissa Gueye. Neymar. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do from this excellent position? An important interception. He made it look simple, really. Unable to keep the ball that time. Oh, the threat is there. Well, possibilities inside the box. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. Breaking at pace. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Really closing him down. Mbappe. And offside. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Given away by Manchester United. He's in here. It has to be, surely. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So they're playing once more. Can Manchester United elicit a response? He's enjoying space. Ronaldo at the ready. A disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy.
Well, those stats tell us that PSG haven't dominated the ball, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
Scott McTominay. Effective challenge. Alas, he's made his move too early. Offside. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rashford. No problems grabbing hold of that one. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. They need to get bodies back.
Red
My
card,
goodness, it looked
referee.
as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here? And it is an early shower for him. Red card.
Well, the outcome was never in doubt. That was always going to be a sending off.
He plays it short. This could be it. Crucial block from Varane. Mbappe. Well, it's not quite in the history books just yet, but PSG on the cusp of recording a victory. Stuart, how would you critique their performance in this one?
Well, it's been a really good contest, you have to say. But overall, I think they've just about deserved to be in the lead here. Can they now just see this game through for what will be an excellent win?
Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, that's how to take a free kick, but no goal in the end.
Well, he's such a threat from set plays, and you just saw why. That was such a good effort.
A real opening now. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. And that will be all. 3 points for PSG. That's the good news for their fans around the world. Your assessment?
Let's play Portugal versus Belgium. Wait 1 second, guys.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Portugal, and they take on Belgium.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players, players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. Rui Patricio is the keeper. Joao Cancelo starts with Rafael Guerreiro as fullbacks. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Joao Moutinho in central midfield. And the starting role in attack is handed to Cristiano Ronaldo. And the match begins. Crisp tackling. And Belgium moving the ball with purpose. Hazard. Well, far from textbook defending. Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the greatest players of the current era, and you'd have to imagine, Stuart, he's going to have some sort of role to play in this one.
Well, Derek, we know he's a good all-round finisher, but I think his greatest attribute is his heading ability. He seems to hang in the air, he's got great technique when the ball comes onto his head, and he usually hits the target. That's his greatest skill.
Ronaldo on the move. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Corner kick played in. No nonsense clearance. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. And slipped through beautifully. Can he put them ahead? Splendid defending. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Joao Cancelo. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Lukaku. De Bruyne now. Well, can they exploit the space out wide? And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Short corner taken.
Hello friend, that's it. I will play some other game next time. I hope you like this videos. Stay tuned to my channel for more gaming videos like this. Also some 3D modeling videos, and I